good afternoon, good evening, or good morning. I'm Peter, and I drink coffee. These are not staged yawns. I hope you understand that. This is legit. I don't just drink coffee. I don't just want coffee. I need coffee right now. And today I am drinking a cup of Downeast Coffee Roasters Little Italy, or maybe it's Little Italy. Smoky rye malt dark chocolate. I'm with you so far. Our darkest roast done in the traditional Italian style. Little Italy isn't for the faint of heart. Central American based blend offers a surprisingly sweet finish, perfect with dessert. Well, my one of my Aikido senseis, Pete Trimmer, I have got to see what he's up to these days. Once said he said many wise things, but one of the things he said once, which was very wise, was, "Life is short. Eat dessert first." So let's start our day off with dessert. Okay. First, the aroma. I skipped a step because I really needed that first step because I'm clogged up. I've been fighting a cold for like a couple of weeks. Still a little phlegmy. Interestingly enough, there's not a lot going on with the aroma. It's not as strong of a coffee smell as I would think. Yeah, I'm sick, but my sense of smell has been working pretty well. It doesn't smell like much, so there's not a lot for me to talk about here. Incidentally, this is one of their reserve blends. I'm not reserving it, I'm drinking it. Smoky? Yes, but I'm used to their deep sea dark roast, which is like liquid smoke. So relative to that, no, not as much. Um, Rye malt. Interesting. Yeah, I get a little bit of that malty flavor, but it's got a hinge of that sharpness that rye has. And dark chocolate. Yes, hints of that, sure. I'll go with that. Yeah. Okay. It's interesting because it's got just a little bit of, hint of that sourness at the middle, but it does finish with like, I guess you could call it a sweet finish. Very interesting. Yeah, well, we'll have to see how it does on the second cup. So far, I think it's pretty good. Um, I've read these before on the other one, but real quick, the Downeast name is inspired by arduous nautical voyages coffee beans took centuries ago to reach America. Today, we honor that tradition by tirelessly scouring the globe for superior growing conditions. With a steadfast commitment to quality, we search for singularly perfect altitudes, climates, and soils, farmed fairly and sustainably. Only then can coffee beans be destined to bear the Downeast name. Family owned out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Ingredients 100% coffee. You can find them at downeastcoffee.com. As always, no, I was not paid this is not a sponsored video. Pay for these out of my own pocket. Yeah, Little Italy roast. Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up for now. See how they do on the second cup. Cheers.